This place up here normally is empty.
Holy moly.
Oh, man. I don't know if we're going to find... Are you kidding me? This is the site we did not want to...
Not want him to video this.
That fell on deaf ears.
I'm scared to death to do it. You know, it's just the engineer in me says this is not going to work, and the problem is you're pouring water into oil.
Whoa!
Are you even excited? Bury that, I'll move on and walk right. I'm up all night, keep pretending. Say the word. I'm up all night, keep talking, yeah. Bury that, I'm out of here.
Still early.
Way too early. So we loaded the car last night, and you know, it's funny, it only takes us about like 10-15 minutes, but man, it always just seems like, oh, we got to load the car.
Yeah, I don't understand that, because it takes no time at all. It takes longer to take a shower than it does to load the car.
It does, actually.
Yeah.
And well, not for me to dry my hair, but you know. Yeah, so we're gonna head out. We're going to Peace River, Wauchula. It's 1,000 trails, and we're gonna have hookups.
But you're not sure if we're gonna have hookups, though.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. You know, it's always an experience at 1,000 trails. So we'll see. We're not sure if we're gonna have full hookups or not. We'll have some sort of hookups.
Yeah.
But you know,
some's better than none.
Yeah, keeps life interesting. So on we go. Let's hook up Orion.
Yeah, we got to do that first before we go anywhere.
Yeah, can't go anywhere. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Jeez. So, not to sound mushy or anything, but David and I are like, we're compatible in every way. I mean, we're soulmates, except for one thing, and that is the temperature control. So he started the truck this morning, get it warmed up, and he had the air conditioning on high, so it's pretty frosty in here. So I'm gonna turn this down, but as soon as we get hooked up, I'll turn it back up, make the temperature really cold in here again, because he's outside and working and I'm in here doing nothing. So, all right, well, he is ready for me to go. So we'll see you in a sec. That was pretty easy getting in here.
Yeah, it was. They've done a nice job of making it good access.
Yeah. So we checked at the Big Cypress Visitor Center to see if we could dump here, and they said yes. So
Yeah,
apparently,
and it's free.
And it's free. And all the campground, well, all like 2 of them, the campgrounds that have dump stations allow free dumping. We're not sure if we're gonna have sewer when we get there. I went ahead and did about 3 loads of laundry the last couple days to get caught up.
Just in case.
Just in case, and then we're gonna dump just in case.
Yep.
So we'll be good to go. Now, are we gonna fill water?
No, because we'll have water, and we have like 25% in our tanks. So we're good for a day or so if they don't have water when they get there. But they will. I mean, we'll have at least electric and water. Mm-hmm. So good old 1,000 trails. Never know if you can get full hookup.
Yeah. It's so funny how you just get on your phone when you dump. I mean, is that like a guy thing? You know, you go into the bathroom and you pull your phone out. I mean,
that's right.
And you always pull your phone out when you dump.
Always. Yeah, you know, it's because it's such a mindless activity. Got to do something, right? No, it's because I have an app on my phone.
Oh, there's an app for that. There's an app for everything.
That. Yeah. So I'm connected, and we're at 31% on black.
Oh.
Black will be the first one that will hit the pipe.
So you don't want it to go up like Old Faithful?
Yeah, just in case. Yeah, so with no solids in here, this is all liquids, it doesn't really come down like a banshee, you know?
Oh.
Like a big grizzly bear roaring down the pipe. It's just kind of more meek and mild, just kind of
like the Everglades.
flows.
A gentle flow.
That's right.
So actually that's pretty
And it
cool.
is like the Everglades, mostly clear.
Yeah. So this is actually a volunteer campground. So all the volunteers for Big Cypress National Preserve, they camp along there, and I think those are full hookup sites. Just to verify, I happened to see this. This was an old Iron Ranger box, and I guess way back when you used to have to pay, but now you don't. So that's great.
We're done.
That was quick.
We'll check back with everyone when we get back on the road.
All right, well, we are not in a prison area, but we're in a panther habitat. So what they've done is they've put all this high, tall fencing with barbed wire to keep the panthers out from crossing. We've seen multiple signs that say panther crossing. But what's crazy is these fences only go for about a mile or so at a time. This is probably the longest fence we've seen so far. Now I'm definitely not going to see any panthers now. All right, and why are we leaving South Florida?
Well, it was starting to get a little warm.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if I like that that chuckle.
All right, we've got to go check this out.
Huh?
Yeah. So this is what happens when there's not much to look at.
Yeah, no, there's not.
I start Googling and I get on the map just to see what's kind of around the area. So I found just something else cool to go check out.
Really?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
when I booked these reservations at Peace River 1,000 Trails, I planned 0 activities. I'm just letting you know, 0 activities.
Yeah.
Like nothing. I didn't have anything planned.
Because there's not a lot to do in the Wauchula area.
Exactly.
I guess this was going to be a, catch up, get laundry done,
do some projects.
I got some major food prepping to do.
And now, what, you found, 3?
I found 3 new activity days for stuff to do stuff. And by the way, one of them's tomorrow, and it's going to be like all day.
Oh man.
So
we got to get set up.
So once we get set up tonight, then we got to get up.
Unload the Smart.
Oh yeah, we got to unload the Smart tonight so we can hit the road early in the morning.
Yeah, and I've got to fuel it too because we don't have enough fuel. We're down to less than a quarter of a tank.
Yeah, and then we're gonna and I found some other things now too. They're fun, quirky little things, you know?
All right, so
they're very picturesque. It's an opportunity for me to take more pictures.
So we've gone from 0 activities to now 3.
3 activity days so far.
All right. I don't want to hear it.
Just keep my phone down.
If you can't bougeot enough, I don't want to hear it. This is all you.
Well, this will fill the bougeot. Well, here we are again on 75.
This time we're going north, but it's the same result. It's traffic.
Yeah, now we saw a DOT sign and it said road debris in a couple of miles.
Yes.
So if they know that it's there, are they doing something to fix it, you know?
Yeah, hopefully. It might be a lot of debris because, man, this is a backup for what, a mile or 2?
A couple of miles, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, we are moving right now, but we're in the yellow and we're getting ready to hit the red. There's a turn right up there and I can see where the traffic's just crawling.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see what it is.
A lot of red lights. Oh, yeah, I see.
Oh, my goodness. So at least people can drive on the shoulder. What is that? Oh, that's not good. They're like big old plastic metal chunky pieces.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, they're gonna have to
look like spacers or something.
Yeah, they're gonna have to definitely stop traffic to sweep that up.
Oh yeah, but at least people can get around on all the lanes. It's just slowing it down. So
onward.
Yes, we continue northward.
We need to find a rest area.
Well, and it is getting close to lunch.
Yes, I'm hungry.
All right.
In 1/2 mile.
Okay, so as soon as you can, you need to get all the way over to the left, and then we're going to turn left at this racetrack. This is the same rest area that we stopped at on that other traffic day.
Yeah, and you've got to get over immediately from that. So, and this is so wonky because you're making a left across a busy road with no light, and they tell you 2 miles ahead that it's a rest area, which is great. And the next rest area is like 153 miles, so, you know, you want to catch this one, right?
Yeah.
But once you get to the exit, there's no other sign that says this is the rest area, turn here.
Oh, is this a secret rest area?
This is a secret rest area, yes.
Well, obviously it's lunchtime and there's like nobody here. There's just like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 trucks here?
Yeah, yeah, so this is definitely a secret. I don't even know if we want to tell anybody. All right, so we're gonna stop for a bio break and lunch. Sounds good.
Well, that's a bio break too.
Well,
dump and fill.
Really.
Peace River. Is it up or is it down?
Well, we were here, what, 2 years ago.
Oh yeah. Oh man, it looks full.
It looks packed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And this is with, I heard all the sites were open down below. Because 2 years ago when we were here, the floods just hammered this park.
Oh man.
But now it looks, I mean, this place up here normally is empty.
Holy moly.
Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna find.
Well, we have a reservation.
Yeah, we do.
Oh hush.
What are you gonna do?
Is she waiting on somebody?
I don't know. We can't go.
It says keep off the curb. Wow, wow, wow. Well, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
You know, last last time we were here, there was hardly anybody here.
Oh, I know. There was no one on
What,
that
2 years
hill.
ago?
Nothing. Wow.
No, this should be fun. I have a feeling we're gonna need the headsets.
Oh, yeah. I think so. All right.
So where do you check in at?
Back at the office.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go do that.
Sounds good.
Wow.
Good luck. Do we need to get the bikes down and
Check it out.
check it out?
We might. We might.
Well,
Okay, well we're checked in.
that's good.
Yeah, he says there's no full hookup sites available.
Yeah, we figured that.
Yeah. He said there are some sites down by towards the river, but once
When
again,
was the last time it rained, though? I mean, the ground's really soft down there.
normally it is, but yeah. So, man,
So do you want to get the bikes out and go look, or do you want to just go start going up and down the rows, or?
the problem is that once we find a site, we're gonna have to somehow put something there.
Yeah,
You know.
that's true. All right, well,
Man, I hate to be running around this place.
plus where are we going to park the rig? We don't want to keep everything blocked.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so,
Okay. Always an adventure here at Thousand Trails.
what, I mean,
He said P. He said there's some sites down on P.
right here,
Um,
along this area here.
yeah.
So how do we get there? What's the best? Didn't one time we went down one of these loops, this road, was it Blue Jay? Wasn't it Blue Jay that we went down?
I think so.
Yeah. So we can go down Blue Jay and then just turn back around and just
Yeah.
keep circling. And maybe if we park down there, then we could find, just kind of walk around real quick down
Yeah.
there, because we just don't want to block the front gate.
Nope.
Of course, if we do, then nobody else could get in either.
That's true. So, all right.
Yeah, I think Blue Jay was the, so that's a pretty big dip.
All right. Then the search begins for a site for us.
So everything in this line here is with the flood zone, and so there's no sewer in any of the flood zone.
Right. But they they have a honey wagon once a week.
So they do that?
They do that.
They do.
They do that. Once a week it's free. And if it's twice a week, it's $15, which isn't bad.
So there's some sites right out in the sun.
Yeah. All right, as you can see, we made it safe and sound. Got in, and we're here for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, that will be nice.
It'll be nice.
Yeah, not a lot planned. Got a few things, some unique things we've never done before.
I Googled.
Yeah, she did on the way up, man. But it's not a lot of stuff, because that was one of the intentions of being here. 2 weeks, yeah, should be fun. Thanks for tuning in, and we're gonna bring you guys along like on everything that we do. Well, maybe
things.
not everything. All right, get ready. Where are we? What's going on? All right,
We're freezing.
Miss Navigator, where have you taken us? We're in the middle of nowhere. We're not at our campsite.
No, we've discovered a couple of years ago this really cool place, and it's just a great place for picture taking.
Is that what your life's about, like pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're here at the Florida Flywheelers Antique Engine Club. And we didn't know what the heck it was until a couple years ago. And so basically a flywheeler is an engine that moves a flywheel and it operates something. And that's kind of the interesting thing about all of this, is they get creative on what do these engines do.
And I have got some of the coolest scrapbook paper and ephemera to make a spread. This time, I didn't last time, but this time I do. I'm ready for it.
Oh, she's prepared. Matter of fact, I think that's the only reason why we're here, is she can use some of that paper. So we're gonna go into the show and just kind of walk around, and we'll let you see what some of these crazy contraptions do. More than just about the flywheels and what they operate on the engines, but it's about the antique engines themselves and what they motor and power. So it's really interesting. It's just, yeah, so different here.
It's so cool.
Yeah, it's really neat. A little town through here, and a ton of old engines, cars.
And they're all working mostly. That's what's really neat, is it's just not like you're walking and looking at static displays. I mean, pretty much everything is working.
Oh yeah, and you can hear them work, no doubt. So the other thing too, that is a thing here besides tractors and old engines and such, and modes of transportation, is golf carts.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think that's why it's like a camping community or something, but
I think so.
I think that's why half the people come here, so they can cruise around in the golf carts.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's amazing. And it's not just regular golf carts. They've got some that look like Studebakers, and you know, they've made them up and they're old looking or new looking. It's pretty crazy.
Three, two, one,
go!
No pressure.
Keep smiling.
They don't have to be under pressure. They can beat Henry Ford's 93 minutes, I'm sure.
Watch your fingers. All of them.
115. Folks, I don't want you trying this at home, taking your car apart, putting it back together. You know, you end up with a basket full of little pieces of parts that you're never going to figure out where they go. He just said they got a whole box full of them up on the video. strange things happen when you leave one part off. The one thing about Henry Ford's guys, they got $2.34 a day. These guys they don't give you anything. They keep getting promised extra zeros on their checks, but their checks are all zeros, so it doesn't matter. Let's hope you don't leave any parts.
Our Wonder Wash.
Oh.
You know? You have to hand crank it.
Yeah, I actually like this version better. Not as much exercise though.
Yeah, you don't want to cheat yourself.
No.
Okay, you know what you need to do?
What?
We've heard some really cool sounds today.
Yeah.
So you need to edit the video to where all these cool sounds make a song or something. You know, like that Vegas show Stomp?
That's beyond my pay grade. All right, an interesting day today.
It was fun. I was geeking out.
You know, it's amazing, all these tractors, and they all kind of look very similar. They haven't changed. I know they have changed, but when you look at them, they haven't changed a lot. But man, we're seeing some look brand new. They're 50, 60, 70, well, more than 100 years old.
And get this, 1975 was 50 years ago. Can you believe that?
That's antique.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew, man, but it was really neat. Man, they had a parade towards the end.
That was cool.
That was cool. So many tractors out here. It's pretty wild, but lots of fun. And I think we've called it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9,400 steps and 203 pictures.
All right, so we parked in the Heart Healthy. We might get to 10,000 today. Still at Thousand Trails, Peace River. We got our little campfire area set up. We had a nice campfire last night. Oh, are we having a cookout?
Okay.
What the heck are you doing?
Just to let y'all know, this is officially I did not want him to video this, but I reluctantly
That
agreed.
fell on deaf ears.
It did, because I was telling him about what I wanted to do, and I'm scared to death to do it. So, when you normally, so I told her the procedure, and I've watched like 10 videos on this, and you know, it's just the engineer in me says this is not going to work, and the problem is you're pouring water into oil and then it's going to explode, because I've got these visions of, you know, when people put the turkeys in the hot oil and they explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so all the videos, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to clean my oil. And instead of putting it through a filter and waiting for hours, make this slurry and you pour it in there into warm oil, and then you heat it up and you cook the slurry, and then the slurry captures all the crud in the oil.
That's right. So you know the saying, oil and water don't mix.
That's right. So I'm expecting this thing to boil over.
Yes.
So that's why we're doing this outside.
Oil, water.
Well, it's water and cornstarch. And then I made sure that I've got my good spatula, and that worries me too, but this is rated at 450. But all the videos that I've seen and all the blogs that I've seen, they don't tell me what temperature. They say put it in warm water, or warm oil, so now that's warm. And I know that the boiling point of water is 212 degrees. So I know not to put the oil above 212 degrees.
So you're trying to shoot for 110,
I guess.
120, something like that.
Right. So this looks, and they say it's going to take about 10 to 12 minutes for it to work.
So the theory is that you warm this up, you pour in your mixture that has cornstarch in there, and the cornstarch will envelop all the crud that's
It'll make a thick slurry.
Yeah.
So this is just actually the ratio is just like if you make a white cream base. Oh my gosh. Do you have any like safety goggles or anything? Or
I would say I've got
shield? You know, like we're doing
yeah.
chemistry?
I would say I've got a hose ready, but I shouldn't be pouring water to set out a fire.
You know, it's not a bad idea. You should get the fire extinguisher. My gut tells me this is just not the right thing to do. But I've seen all these videos.
And they're on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that tell you? Okay.
Yeah, because there's that disclaimer that says this is for entertainment purposes only. We're not experts.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. She's got to do it.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Camera is rolling.
Oh, man.
Do it. Man.
All right, here it goes.
The theory is this cornstarch grabs a hold of the crud, and that when you heat this up, that it will then cook it and then hold the crud, and you're left with clean, clear oil.
Yeah, it's like a magnet, a crud magnet.
So with a slotted spoon, you pulled out the big
the snot ball,
and poured it into that jug with another little filter, and now you're pouring it back.
Whoa. So now the question is it gonna, what happens when the oil starts to cool down? Because obviously I gotta let it cool down so I can strain it.
All right, so you got a cloudy mixture.
Yes.
And you've poured it back in there. Now you're gonna, what, heat it up?
Yeah, because they say it's cloudy. So I hope that's just not like miscellaneous cornstarch. So I'm gonna heat it up, and they say it's gonna clear right up. And then I wanna heat it up and then cool it off and then see what happens. So
All right, so it heated up. Now you're cooling it down.
Yeah, and all the water's evaporated. So when it gets cold, we'll see what it looks like.
But that looks really clear.
Yeah, it looks like brand new oil.
Okay. All right, so YouTube did not steer you wrong.
But it didn't give me enough information though, but I got it now.
All right, nice. All right, so about an hour and a half, 2 hours later, this oil is cool to the touch. It is still
nice. Look how clean that is.
That is really,
it's like brand new.
Clean. And
you were a non-believer.
I was a major non-believer on this thing.
Non-believer.
So this is incredible, actually, to basically regenerate used cooking oil.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
What are you doing?
I am fixing my glasses.
With duct tape?
With duct tape.
Why?
Well, because I've got to finish a video.
Wouldn't you normally use JB Weld?
But this is on the end of a, this has got too much pressure. JB Weld won't handle it. there's not enough surface area to catch it because it's right on the tip. So
You're duct taping
I'm
your
duct
glasses.
taping my glasses so that I can use them. This is dedication. I'm going to finish the video.
That's true, because you can't see without your glasses.
I can't see without my glasses, so that's what I'm doing. But see, I use black duct tape, so
It's not too obvious.
Not
All right,
too
let's
bad.
see. Try them on.
Works.
Turn around. Let me see. Oh, very good.
Works.
Oh, I don't see a video on there.
Well, it's because I've been working on fixing my glasses so I can see the video when I do get it up there.
Okay. I'll let you to it.
Thank you.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like